Heyo, what up? It's your boy. My name is Alex. Welcome back, or welcome, not back, but welcome. Um, here to our Anno 1800 game session, I will call it. Now I'm not sure how the audio and stuff will line up. I did some testing, but it's all very random all the time. The Story doesn't let me launch Anno 1800, so I'm using Shadow Play. Just kinda... I don't wanna, but I have to, right? So we're starting off. I think we're gonna play the campaign. I haven't played any of the game since its release, because I just didn't have the time. I played a bit of the open beta, like up to, like, I finished with the workers, right? With the workers. So I got artisans, and then I kind of stopped. So, but we're gonna play the campaign. I have no idea what's gonna happen. But now let's go with less guidance, because I've played previous Anno, and I'm not sure what guidance is. If it's just, hey, you gotta build houses to get people, that I know. But if it's, I don't think it's really. There's gonna be a tutorial. That's what I'm thinking. So I guess you can unlock these portraits with playing through the campaign. So we're just gonna be oh, we just unlocked this, so let's play her, and let's play with, doesn't really matter, does it? Still always such a big decision though in Anno, cause you're gonna be playing a session pretty long. I do like the lighthouse. Do like this, so let's go with the dragon. Go with the green. Yeah, let's go with this. Player name. Just gonna Sam Alex. As always. What's this? Choose alternative skins. I don't know what the standard is, so we're just gonna do it. Why not? And well, I don't know what we should go for. I think since I've never basically done this in this game, I don't know what to expect, so we're gonna play on normal. Maybe we can crank it up later. Not sure how often we get to change it with the campaign. Like if we basically always start a new game, or if we start it once and then just keeps on going. We'll see. We will see. Now I'm just gonna play the campaign and commentate. If I'm gonna do a sandbox mode, I'll probably not upload that or anything, because it's just me chilling basically. And I think campaign would also be me chilling, but there's a bit of story at least.
Since that day you saved my life, I have presumed I knew you. But now, 1,000 letters from your father go unopened, yet one scribbled from your sister changes everything. I didn't even know you had a sister. We are broke, old pal. We can't afford a passage back to your old world, back to your family. Not unless you suddenly remembered what work is. Dynamite fishing? You're serious? Well, the village north is always short on food. Remember when we escaped the pits back when? Still some dynamite left.
Alright, so we gotta get some dynamite from over here. This is our ship, I presume.
You never told me you had a sister. What else haven't you told me about?
Alright, so there's a lot of story that we not know about. It starts off pretty nice. Let's go here. We learn how to direct the ship.
Just get plenty of distance on the throw.
And then we go over here. Over here, I guess.
All the blistered fish they could ever want.
Alright, so I'm not sure what this teaches us.
What the chimichurri was that, Boom?
What the chimichurri?
Still trying to get used to that smell of char.
Alright, are there more fish?
All the blistered fish they could ever want.
Alright, so I'm not sure what this teaches us. Because I'm not sure this is
That first bang, I knew it was you. So, come show me what you got this time. Ah, that burnt reek. Ugh. Hand over whatever it is and I'll help you get rid of it.
So I'm not sure what this teaches you, because this is not the way you get supplies for your town in the game. I'm pretty sure.
Here are the tickets. Hurry, drifters. The boat is leaving soon, and nobody wants you to miss it.
First, we just bought ourselves a voyage back to the old world, I assume.
So, this is it. We're leaving paradise behind. You never talked much about family and the like. But you're dead serious about this, aren't you? No matter. I made
So
a
he's
vow
from
to
the
defend you. And I don't
from the
break an
rebellion.
oath. Even if
I
a
can see that.
blind man could see you leap into the deepest pit of dung.
We're crossing the Atlantic with this. What?
I have never asked anything of you, firstborn. Not when you stole away a tiptoe, leaving the family burden at your little sister's door. Our father is accused of high treason. Dare you to believe it? Will you now stand by, knowing gentle father is indungeoned? It must kill him. Please come home. We need you.
Alright. We are arriving.
Is it really you, dearest sibling? I never dared hope you'd return.
It's our sister,
Do
alright.
you remember Bright Sands? Of course you do. We loved it here. It's changed now. The Royal Council support Uncle Edvard. Father barely cold, and he's pulling everything down.
Alright. Looks like this is again... We're playing for the Greens against pollution and industrialism, I suppose.
All those houses. You never said how wealthy you were. Why were we selling fish and sleeping in barns?
Never told your friend of Good and Sons? There is much to be said, but not now. Dear father's funeral begins.
Starting off on a sad note. I'm gonna try not to talk while they are talking.
Where have you been? Without you brats, we'll never be done with this obligation.
Looks like Death claimed the wrong brother.
No matter, so few are here, when they are the few he loved most.
Nobody likes a traitor, let alone his tainted offspring. Better make yourself scarce.
We shall, dear sibling, for now. I have acquired a small island with the last of my funds, and passage for all still loyal to father. Together we shall clear his name, or die trying.
Your
Alright, how about...
sister reminds me of you. Must mean new adventures await, old pal.
This is it. Ditchwater. End of the world. I hope you like it quiet.
Alright. Let's not die trying. I think I wouldn't want that. Starts off like any other old Anno game. That's really nice.
What? Still here? Establishing a rival company on that disheveled island?
Ditchwater. We're not gonna...
Let Uncle Edvard scoff. A modest island, yes, but if you're at all like father, you'll look beyond appearances.
I mean, I like
We
it.
must shelter the good, loyal people who have shown solidarity with our family.
Alright.
We need every hand we can get if we are to expunge this debris.
Alright, now talking a bit much, but... Now, many people will just build grids. I too am probably can be accused of that, but I'll try my best to make it a bit more beautiful. Not just build straight roads, but maybe do a bit of a few bends here and there, you know. So, why can we not go further? Oh, because there are abandoned houses here. Alright. So let's just do this. Build a marketplace. And then we just build a few houses along the road, I think.
You reached a new milestone.
So now we just wait.
Do you remain here out of spite? Or is this some futile attempt at competition? As
Very
you are so
nice.
desperate to appear responsible, you'll be pleased to hear the cost of that fantastical funeral falls to you.
I was a not the biggest
Miserly,
fan.
uncharitable dastard, picking and choosing what he inherits.
Alright, so how much is that? Not gonna tell me. Now I'm gonna wait until we get the quest to build a lumber mill or sawmill and a lumberjack. Because I wanna just see how this this tutorial is going, this mission. So while we wait, let's just explore the island a little bit. Got some zinc. Nice river that bends and splits a little bit. Some nice cliffs. Yeah, I mean it's so beautiful, to be honest. I wonder if the tutorial islands are randomized as well, because when you do a sandbox, the islands are randomized. But usually in the missions, the islands are made by hand, or like placed at least, and you always start on the same island. I'm not sure if that's the case, but I mean it's probably the case. Now you're gonna hear that a lot because autosave is on 10 minutes. I was
See what slander, Edvard Prince and Bright Sands.
Samuel's child, is it? Thank heavens. I am so ashamed of every single word your uncle had me print.
alright. That is.
He twists every article in his favour at our and father's expense.
I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, I was contemplating putting the autosave on longer intervals, but I thought like just this one guy saying game saved. It's not gonna be an issue, even if it's a few times. But I'd rather have it save a few more
Father
times than
wouldn't
lose
have
half
wanted
an
us
hour.
to sit on our hands while our one prospect was in such a state. So let's gather our townsfolk and ask them to spruce the place up.
What do I do with this? Clear. So just demolish this or what? No, they're just gonna do it.
Mourning is eased. Now we have others for company, sibling. It's been a hard day of labour for us all. We should cater to our tired, hungry people.
Fishery, we can't. No, we can't. Now it makes sense in the beginning, I suppose, to put it next to here, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna put it over here. I'm gonna do a road across here. As I said, trying to break up a little bit of... Well, you always get the grid, because you can't do bends and stuff. You can just do 90-degree angles, but... Like, the standard is just place the fish art next to this in the beginning and all that kind of jazz, and do grids and all that, but I don't like it. It always looks the same. So we're trying to do it a bit differently. Now, I assume at some point we're gonna buy shares of the other guy's island to get it back. Wherever that is, probably over there. Yeah, alright. So we're right across, we can see the other island. I can see how he thinks this is a challenge. But dang. I mean, it looks pretty nice. He's building some kind of palace over there. It's probably gonna be a train station or something. I mean, it looks great. And so this was our estate. I wonder if we... No, this is not our estate. This is a graveyard. I forgot. This was our... No, it's not. Do we have an estate? Just... Probably not then. But yeah, I wonder if you can build like modular things like this. And... Doesn't look like this is modular at all. So we need more farmers now. I totally missed that. Already being a bit slow. Now I'm gonna be very slow. All the time probably. Just because... Just because that's how I am. I'm always really slow in Anno games and just chill, see what happens, see if I need stuff, and don't overbuild. But yeah, if you're cool with that, obviously, you're gonna enjoy this. I hope. Always hoping. We're just waiting for farmers to come. Obviously, I can speed up, but I don't wanna. I just wanna enjoy this a little bit. And I'm really digging this island, like, it looks great. Like, surrounded by these mountains. Got this beautiful river. Hopefully we can make a beautiful city. I'm not sure why this old town is so dusty. But I guess it's just part of the flair. We got this, will be oil, I suppose. I guess we at some point will need to clear this and then we can expand over here, but that's gonna be later, I suppose. But yeah, I do like this. This is really enjoyable. So do we get more farmers or not?
We make the best of what we...
Yeah, we should still attract a few more. Well, other than that, taking a bit of time. But yeah, I'm really excited for this. I played, actually haven't played the really old Annos that much. I had 1701 on my DS. It was still a great game. Then when I had a computer, I got Anno 1404 and played that like hundreds of hours, longer maybe, and I always had a great time. Now the new Annos, I haven't played that much. A little bit both. I really enjoyed actually both of them. Had quite a few nice innovations. I like the big spaces of the last one, where you just had these
You reached a new
custom-made
milestone.
islands that were not randomly generated, but that were so big you could build just so much from it. But I'd rather have that with an old and not
Help
with
enough
this
to demolish
futuristic
the
stuff.
larger ruins. Let's breathe some life into this place.
It's a bit sad that you can't leave some of the ruins. Like I think they make some nice landscape. Like just imagine.
Been a long, hard day. The people need to rest and maybe wet their whistles.
Alright. Like just have these abandoned houses where kids will go to play and die sometimes. I mean, not always, but like just imagine living in this town as a kid and then you just have some old ruins out of town that you can go explore. I mean, that just sounds so much fun. So let's get some schnapps. So it's not telling me how to do everything. Like, I'm still waiting for them to say, hey, build a lumberjack. But I suppose right now we're working off that. Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted. So good to see you, Uncle. Oh, let's do this then. Alright. We got this and then a distillery. Now, I think distillery can be in the town. This looks good. Like, I want to keep things like bakeries and stuff, like stuff that would be in a town. I want to keep it in the town and not just build some fields and a bakery right in the middle. That's not how it works, right? Like, at least not today, and I think back then also not. You still would have the bakery in the town, or at least close by. And just like, this is a little village, so I'm not gonna have the distillery way out, or the fields way out. They're gonna have them right next to them.
Something's missing.
So you need potatoes, obviously, but the potatoes are
Game saved.
getting farmed. Yeah, let's just wait a second. Need more farmers, which means we need to build more houses, probably. Although, let's build a few more houses, maybe. Yeah, that sounds about right. Now I think we will get more people. I mean, get them schnapps.
We're taking every care.
I'm not sure exactly, though. Like maybe they need clothes to get more. So maybe we'll just build a few more houses then. Not too many though. I didn't want to go too far right away. Because I want this to naturally grow, and one thing that often I think destroys the looks of cities. Obviously later on when you go to the higher areas, where you basically have these connecting houses, like these big houses, it's fine to have blocks like this, or even bigger blocks. I think especially in the beginning, those don't look so good in these huge blocks. They look better if you just let the city naturally grow. Like, oh, I need 2 more houses, let's just put them along the road or something, right? Not just make 10 houses in a grid. 10 houses in a grid. I know it's efficient, but it just doesn't look that well, I think. Especially like this, you can leave spaces. Obviously, it's just one space, but over the course of the city, there's gonna be bigger spaces, and then you can fill them in with ornaments and stuff, and make your city look way better just by. You don't even do that much. It just happens from just because you're naturally growing the city. I think a lot of the time it makes actually sense to have this little village in the beginning, and then when you get workers and artisans, like the bigger classes, more advanced classes, you just start your city at another point where you can basically not care about what you did earlier, because maybe some things you did because you had to in the beginning, because you just didn't have that much.
And the cost! Oh, why, it was extortionate. Repay me now, or sell up.
Alright, we need more schnapps. Is there time limit?
I feel sick to the stomach that Edvard could ask so much of us so soon after father's death.
Looks like we wanna get a few more houses. Right, so we did that. We get a few more farmers. Like this. Then we can build a pub. We need to have schnapps in storage. We're getting there, yeah we do.
Hurry, damn you!
Right, he wants schnapps from us. I mean, he's probably also very sad about the death of his brother, so he needs to drown his sorrow in 4 tons of schnapps. That's what I'm guessing. And we build a pub. Now, let's see where we can fit it. Can't fit it right here. Let's just put it here.
Your people are recovered and desirous to proceed. Set them to it. We're going to need as much space as we can clear. We are running low on timber, but there's plenty in the ruins. We should clear some to stock up.
Alright, so we just take these small ones. Hard to imagine children at play in this wasteland. Now, I can imagine that very well. So I don't know why the tutorial is like this, and it's not like, hey.
Speak to our humble cousin. He writes of a worker riot in Bright Sands. It seems we are not alone in our contempt for Edvard.
Alright, let's see.
Ready to repay my charity?
Yeah, sure.
Don't think you're finished, brat.
Brad.
If your father had only let me in, we could have built. I loathe the reek of lanolin, but if farmers' smocks are all you have.
Alright, we need to find.
We'd rather die than stay. Our flags still wave for Samuel. Let Edvard oppress us no more.
So we just
Is
find
there
these
no
mobs.
limit to Uncle's shameless demands?
So we just find these riots in the city. And then what?
A life away from Edvard? We're on board. Only we've no ship to get on board of.
If you pick me, you may have my boat. It's my poor aunt's legacy. Her second husband was a decent sailor.
Sure.
Everybody on board? Good. I shiver at the thought of staying here another second.
They're not gonna shoot us.
What? Has your cleft of the family no shame that it now resorts to abducting my workers? The Queen's ambassador himself shall hear of this.
Queen's ambassador. Looks so great.
Abduction is a severe accusation.
And if I may, excuse me, a false one. We left Edvard quite willingly.
Pencil polishing popinjay. I should have been rid of you long ago.
I see nothing criminal. A bit of interfamilial bickering is only natural, and hardly a matter for the crown.
Nice guy.
For you, I have quite forgotten my manners. Sir Archibald Blake, ambassador and confidant to the Queen. Despite the circumstances, Her Majesty and I were pleased to hear of your return. Your father's death was a tragedy. We regret he never had the chance of a fair trial.
The real tragedy here is the vast funeral bill that goes unpaid, while this brat is living the life of O'Reilly.
Sadly, your uncle has indeed alerted me to some floating liabilities. I fear you have no choice but to settle them if I am to grant you your crown shipping license.
Edvard registered the debt officially.
Don't worry, that old tyrant can't hold us back anymore.
Indeed. Once my letterpress is up and running, the truth will come back to haunt Edvard. For your hospitality, please use my ship howsoever you may wish.
Now that sounds like good news.
Alright.
As to the debt, my hands are tied, but it may warm Her Majesty's heart to see a new enterprise taking shape.
So what we're
Maybe
gonna...
Edvard will try to prevent us owning a shipyard. But for now, let's at least house those workers.
Yeah, but we need some clothes first, so...
Game saved.
Let's get some cheap sheep. So, where are we gonna build? I think we're gonna build a new house here. We're gonna build this here. Then we're gonna build some farms. Yeah, I like this. Get some sheep, get some... And this looks like a working place that could be a bit more out of the city. So we're just gonna put it over here. Although we want it a bit close. Yeah, let's put it over here actually. A bit closer to the sheep farm. We may also get a fire station, but we actually haven't gotten there yet, so I'll wait. There's probably an event where you need to build one. I hope. I guess. Maybe. So you can't upgrade yet because we don't have the the workling close yet. Let's get an apple tree over here. Lovely. A well in front of this one and some shrubbery. Another house. Apple trees. Let's not go overboard though. We will have more things to put elsewhere, so... Oh yeah. Let's not be too hasty. Right, there's more timber over here. Not sure if we are supposed to explore, because we just got the ship. Maybe let's just explore the waters around here. Will take a bit until this starts with production, but we will get the wool now. So I guess we'll start around now. Other than that, obviously we're taking quite long in the beginning. You can probably pump that all out in less than 5 minutes, what we've done so far, but I think this is quite chill, and it looks like a lovely little village. I'm not sure what button it was to go into. Oh, it was F1. Like, this looks lovely, doesn't it? Oh, it's a bit of a downhill right here. It's nice. So yeah, I do like this. New island discovered. Ooh. Alright, this is a small little island. And another one. Another one. But we do need more clothes. Are you any close to producing? Yeah, you are. Get more wool. Probably will need a warehouse quite soon. But we'll wait. We will wait. In the meantime, we can maybe expand a little bit. There's gonna be a road to the river, because people will go to the river quite a lot in such a quite little village at that time, I suppose. So it only makes sense to get a road, and then maybe we can just put a few more houses alongside it. I like it. Again, don't want to be too quick about it. Got some closes now, so probably start upgrading the first houses soon. Yeah. So, question is, which house are we gonna upgrade first? Question is, do we want to keep this a little village? I'm not sure how, usually how missions work is you get back to this island at a later date and it looks completely different, because it's basically starts you off with something. It doesn't matter what you've built before. So, it doesn't really matter what we do here for later on. But obviously if the premise is maybe so we get one house upgrade and this may be the Bürgermeister or something, the mayor, maybe that could be something fun. Then I would like to upgrade the house over here, I think. So let's wait until they get a bit higher. Also, when the press guy said something about, yeah, let me set up my press shop and all that, I was quite sad because I think it would be nice to not have news until you build like this press bureau, but they all have a need for that, so you would want to set it up. But it's more like a happiness need, right? To get news. I'm gonna get rid of some of these houses. I'm not sure if they create pollution. Yeah, we can get quite a bit of timber. So I suppose we're not gonna build timber yards soon.
Tell me you've managed something.
Alright.
Bah, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 4 bags full.
So yeah, let's upgrade now. I think we should be able to.
You reached a new milestone.
And they do have fish. Or do we not have enough fish now? Yeah, we do. Abandoned smeltery.
Workers can handle stubborn debris on ditch water. If it's to be the center of our new enterprise, it needs to be immaculate.
Alright. Let's go there. Yeah, we do have new buildings. Oh yeah, now they need they need sausages. So we still haven't had a prompt to build a fire station.
Our dream of a shipyard is impossible without plenty of qualified hands.
But I want to wait a bit longer, so I'm gonna wait a bit longer. Maybe there's gonna be a prompt when there's a fire or something. But yeah, right now they have everything they need. We got a bit of bricks. Other than that, didn't really ask me to build anything yet. So we're just gonna wait, see if they are gonna prompt me to do that, and if not, well, that's it. I think we're gonna upgrade this to be more of a worker zone. So that's what we're gonna do. Obviously the pub is then a bit out of reach, but I think they will manage. We're just gonna do some roads without really seeing how they line up. And if they don't, like, these line up quite nicely. So it's fine if we do this, I think. Obviously they want us to upgrade this, but I'm not gonna do it because I like this village as it is. Like that's gonna be basically the outskirts, and we're gonna expand it to here. I think it makes a bit more sense.
Could be worse.
I think depends. They all have access to the marketplace. I mean, they are a bit out of reach, but they're fine with that, I think. I bought the fish, I think it's just because I just placed them right, yeah. Because we do have enough fish. We also do have enough schnapps, but let's not be too eager about that. I do have this game on Windows full screen. I think that's a mistake because I'm always switching over to my second monitor when I try to scroll around to the right side. But nothing I can really do about that right now. New island discovered. Is that a bigger one? Yeah, that's a bigger one. Not too big, but I mean it's quite sizable. It's almost as big as ours. That's a nice entry. You have this little it's the name valley basically, right here. And you go up here, have a bit of lookout, maybe a lighthouse up there. I mean, I can see a nice town over here. So we need more workers here. That is what we're gonna do. I think someone wants something from us. No, that's Archibald. He just wants to trade, but we don't have anything to trade right now. Waiting for these to get full. I think now is when I'm gonna speed up a little bit. Just gonna send the ship, like maybe over here, around the island. Just wanna explore around a bit. Obviously, usually you would send it all across the map, like click on the bottom of the map and just go beeline for that and explore on the way. But I want to be a bit thorough since we are waiting for some stuff. We got a quest right here. Let's see what they want.
I know you're busy, but I've a favour to ask.
Wild animals.
I need help with me lowly troubles.
We need to find a wolf. I think that's a wolf.
I wish I'd a goose for your kindness.
Alright, nice. And ice. So we want more workers. We need 150s to start working on this. But we also need the brick production. I wonder if that comes when we get more workers all by itself. No. Those are probably gonna be enough for 150. Question is, are they happy with the pub? No, they are not. It's too far. Question is, do we relocate? And if we do, how do we do that? Because I know it's possible, I just don't... Oh, yeah. That's easy. So do we just put the pub over here, maybe? Oh, we give them a new pub. Keep it like this. I think we do that. It's a bit overkill, but I mean, we're probably gonna expand further down here, so...
Her Majesty leans on me to detain any who defile her sovereign laws, including you.
So I think we've just found him. So we need more timber. Let's see if we can get some by clearing more more things. Timber, bricks. What's this? Timber. Get a pub over here. Just on the corner. Yeah, that's nice. Got some bricks over here. Some more timber. I wonder if this is also in the end game, in the sandbox. Like you can find abandoned things and just do that. That would be nice. Just like a way of making a few materials early on.
Fresh as a daisy here.
So now we can upgrade these. This is actually what I wanted. So I'm just gonna let it path around a little bit. So yeah, let's just upgrade all of these, maybe? Or we can't upgrade all of them. Can upgrade a few
Honest
of them.
work, that's all we ask.
With
Can't
several
upgrade you
passionate young
because
reporters
we don't have
enlisted,
enough.
our publishing house is already well underway.
He's starting on a newspaper, alright. Will that be enough workers though? Might not. Might not. Let's see if we can find more things to get rid of. It's a bit sad because it's gonna well, not destroy the landscape, but destroy a bit of the flair of this island with all the destroyed buildings. But we do need more timber to upgrade. And the bricks are gonna come in handy as well. So yeah, now we got a few more. So let's upgrade these few houses as well.
Our editorial section is sure to grow along with your city. We are fine-tuning the first issue as we speak.
First issue. Alright, so then I wonder if the tutorial will tell us like, hey, you can edit them, or if they be like, hey, you're the nice guy in this campaign, so don't edit them. I wonder. I wonder. Probably be something along the lines we can, but we shouldn't. Or like, hey, this is propaganda from the other side, but we just can't report too different from them, so that's why we have the bad news. But yeah, you can change them if you really want to, or something like that. I wonder. We'll see, I guess, when we get the 150 workers. I'm not gonna get bigger though. So I suppose we need to do this. I'm gonna speed up a little bit just so we can get these guys up. Also don't really have had a look at the time. I think we've been going for quite a while now. I think I'll just cut this into a few parts, like without saying hey all the time. I'm sorry, but or I'm just gonna make a really long video. Could also do that. Maybe the quality is trash and I'm just gonna trash it all. We will see. We'll also see how long this this campaign, this first mission goes. So if it just goes like for 5 hours, obviously I'm not gonna upload a 5-hour video. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I do like it though. It looks so nice. Sorry, I'm just always going on pressing W to move around, but W is a warehouse. It makes sense to have warehouses in the city, but we do not really have to because we are so close to the trading post here. So we just have the trading post carry all the stuff around. At the moment, later on when we build stuff further out, it's gonna make a big difference. I like how the game encourages you to build a bit more open with the fire hazard system. I'm not sure if that was in the game before, but I do like it. Now they're getting bigger, so we are gonna be fine. This is our ship. Oh yeah, we. Just gonna explore a bit more. Just like that. If we need it, we'll just call it back. So, can you upgrade already? No, you cannot. Do you need anything? No, you do not. Alright. I wonder why they are happy with their working conditions. Because I don't have any setup. Oh no, that's pollution. Working is there. Alright, I was wondering if maybe because so many are unemployed, but I would assume that would make them unhappy. Because people want to work, want to make money, but I guess I provide with them anyway if they work or not. Because they have everything they need. Yes, so now we can upgrade some of them, I think.
You reached a new milestone.
Or we can't upgrade more, alright. Port Town, that's nice. We got 150 workers. What's our next mission?
You have father's fortitude. These people will follow you as they once followed him.
Will they now? I don't see it yet. So we need 4 sails for this bloke.
Your worthless rags have barely covered anything. Now, bring me sails. It's not like you have any use for them.
Clearly Uncle's intention is to keep us from ever owning a shipyard.
I think we demolished all of the old buildings. I wonder if maybe the game didn't think about us maybe building a second pub or anything, or building so many houses. Cause I kinda feel like we're not gonna have enough wood if we don't build a sawmill anytime soon. But I would assume that the game will tell us in the first mission to build one when we are supposed to. Boy, it doesn't look like it right now.
A fire broke out.
Oh, and it also didn't tell us about that. Are we gonna build a fire station though? Where are we gonna build the fire station? I think we might just demolish this building. Just build it right here in the middle. Cannot demolish. Alright, then we build it right here and move it. So we need a bit of time to train them, obviously, while this burns down, which is bad. It's bad. So maybe the game just won't tell us to build a sawmill and a lumberjack. We just have to build, just like it didn't tell us to build a fire station. Which I would assume the game would tell us, because it's an integral part of the game. But I guess not. Yeah, we're just gonna demolish this building. Can we move it? No, we can't. We can just move the big ones.
The fire has been vanquished.
Fire vanquish now. Can we now demolish? Yes, we can. Cause I wanna move this. To here. Obviously the tower could be there, but I like it like this. I like it like this. Alright, we need sails still. Yeah, we can't make it without a lumber mill. So I think we are at the point where we're gonna build one. Which means we're probably gonna build a... Nah, we can go without one for now. And a sawmill
Timber,
right over
very
here.
good. I'll try not to think of the coffin.
I'll do.
I really thought the game would tell us, but I guess not. Oh, that's a big one. Oof, I think what we're gonna do. Can we move it? Yeah. This there. And get rid of this. And just do this. Nice and easy. Gonna plan this. Probably need to upgrade this pretty soon. But yeah, first of all we need the sawmill. This guy is going up in production. I hope it's getting to 100%. Because we built it quite close to the city here. But I think it's fine. Usually they can go with like 75 of the space. And they have a lot. Alright. Now, seeing as I've been going for quite a while,
Game saved.
I think maybe I put it on 20 minutes and not 10, because I feel like we've been going for more than 30 minutes. So yeah, we need to upgrade this guy, or build a second warehouse. Maybe we just build one right here. Build one right here, and so we can expand to the right. I think that's fine. We need more timber though. So what I was gonna say, since I've been going for quite a while, I think I'm gonna pause it right here, and we're gonna be back in like episode 2. I think. That makes sense. We're just gonna split this. I thought we could probably do a mission per part. Probably can if we if I'm not so slow, I guess. But yeah, I think we're gonna cut this in 2. I don't think the first mission will go very much longer, but we'll see. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. If it doesn't, we will just Or just splice the 2 episodes together back again. I think so. See you guys next time. In the second part, I think I won't be uploading them very much separately. But just so it's a bit more ordered. So I'll see you guys then. Have a good one. Ciao.